It is December 23rd. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah if I missed it. Any other thing you celebrate in December, I hope you are having a blessed season and you're having a great time. Me, I celebrate Christmas. You guys can see the little Christmas tree right there. Fiber optic. It's so cool. We used to have that on my desk when I worked at Full Sail. But today we are looking at video games because, I mean, that's what the channel's about. And specifically video games that feature Santa Claus.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
That's right. We are looking at the top appearances of Santa Claus in video games. Longtime viewers of the channel will know that ToeJam and Earl is one of my favorite game series, and one of my favorite things about that series is that Santa Claus appears in the game. Now, it's not a traditional Santa, it's Santa with a jetpack and an awesome pilot's hat, but he's still there. It's still the man in red, and you're able to sneak up on him, grab him, and he'll drop presents for you, and it's pretty cool. Now, he is super alert. He is very aware of what's going on, so you have to make sure you sneak up on him, otherwise he'll fly away. He showed up in the first ToeJam and Earl, and one of the things I really like is he also shows up in the newest version of the series in ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove. You're able to sneak up on him just like you did in the first one, just looks a little bit different. He's a little bit more cartoony now as opposed to his original appearance. I just love it. It's one of those things that I have fond memories of as a kid. I remember vividly first finding Santa Claus when I was playing it when I was younger, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. I'm a big fan of Christmas, and being able to bring Christmas into the video games I love is a big deal to me. Agent 47 is one of the most mysterious and kind of intriguing characters in video games. He's a mystery, wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a riddle. And it's kind of like Santa, which means it's really, really kind of cool that he gets to dress as Santa in the Holiday Hoarders side quest in Hitman Season 2. It was also in Season 1, but it plays better in Season 2. I haven't gotten there myself. I'm very bad at the Hitman games, but this video is from the Hitman YouTube channel and actually shows that you're able to dress in the Santa outfit, and the whole point of this quest is to stop Harry and Marv from stealing the 12 objects inside this party. I love it. It's a reference to Home Alone. You get to dress as Santa Claus, and it shows that Agent 47 has a bit of a sense of humor. And of course, if you've seen anything with the Hitman games, you know how absurd the ways you're able to eliminate your enemies can be, and dressing as Santa and just chucking bricks at guys' heads and knocking them out, that's pretty fun. I really, really love the Hitman games. I wish I was better at them because I'm just not... I don't think far enough ahead in order to be able to hide and make sure that I'm able to, you know, extract myself from locations, but I love that you're able to dress as Santa. I love that you're able to use him as Agent 47, and Santa Claus 47, I think is a great look. I think it's one of his best looks in any of his games. And now for the body horror portion of our exploration of Santa in video games, we come to Clay Fighter 63 1/3, a series I am not a fan of. But I could not do a video about Santa in video games and not include the abjectly disturbing Sumo Santa from Clay Fighter 63 1/3. So, Santa is able to distend his gut and attack with it. He wears pasties and does a little dance after he is victorious in a fight. He slaps people with his beard. He cuts other enemies in half with his loincloth. Like, there's a lot to process with this version of Santa, but I won't lie to you. I actually had a lot of fun playing this. It's entirely possible that I have been very wrong about Clay Fighter this whole time, because as disturbing as this was, and as like just ridiculously absurd as this version of Santa is, it was kind of fun to kill the evil snowman with Santa dressed in a loincloth as a sumo wrestler. It's weird, it's really gross, and it's decidedly disturbing, but it's pretty fun. Now, I don't personally subscribe to the fact that the big man in red could ever be a bad guy, but if you were to play Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, specifically the level Holiday Broadcasting, you would find that evil Santa is a bad guy that you have to fight as Gex. You have to tail whip presents back at him as he throws them at you. I want to thank Decatora77 for this video. I've actually never played Gex 3, but I've been told that this is something that is kind of like one of those signature Santa moments in video games. And yeah, I mean, I can't deny it. It's right there. There's bad guy Santa chucking presents at you, and you as Secret Agent Gex are whipping them back at him. Let me know if you've ever played Gex. If this is something I need to check out, I would love to hear from you. I've heard good stuff about it, but I've never actually played it, so let me know in the comments if that's a game I should be checking out. I told you guys earlier in the year that I had discovered Dead Cells when I was laid up with COVID, and I absolutely adore this game, and one of my favorite things about it is the decidedly obvious reference to Santa Claus that you're able to dress as. It's called the Reverse Burglar's outfit. Now, it is a red and white fur-lined outfit that your character is able to wear, and you're able to go and just beat the hell out of people with it, and you get a great big hat and everything like that. I just think it's great. There's a lot of irreverence in Dead Cells, which I didn't expect, and one of my favorite aspects of it is this Reverse Burglar's outfit. I think it's fantastic. I think it looks cool, and it's really fun to kill zombies with a flaming sword while you're dressed as Santa Claus. Like, who wouldn't want to do that, right? It's just a really, really fun outfit. It's a great game. So happy I finally sat down and played it, because stuff like this keeps me coming back to it, just because sometimes I want to be silly and dress as Santa Claus while I kill bad guys. Alright, special reference here. This is a bonus section before we get to our last one. This is Two Crude Dudes. And the thing that I want to point out here is that in Two Crude Dudes on stage 4, you get to fight Psycho Santa, and he'll tell you his name, and then he'll say ho ho ho. I want you to listen to this because it's absurd and fantastic.
Psycho Santa.
One of my favorite representations of the big man in red is as Jingle in Animal Crossing. Jingle is a reindeer that comes to your village and encourages you to be in the Christmas spirit, to deliver presents to your villagers, to find different items and to earn different objects, to help decorate your town festively. I love Animal Crossing. I wish I had kept my copy of it because I do miss playing it now, but I just get so burnt out on it in 2020, you know? Hey, pandemic, I did nothing for the first 6 weeks but play video games. And I really just totally burnt myself out on it, but I wish I still had it so I could go see Jingle right now. I love Jingle. I love the Toy Day celebration that happens in Animal Crossing. Since the first version, actually, I think he's been in there. And I just think he looks so cool. He's a reindeer dressed in a red outfit, dressed like Santa Claus, and you can't go wrong with that. Well, ho ho, holy crap, there are the best appearances of Santa Claus. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Alright.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Well, I've made my list, and I checked it twice. Those are the best appearances of Santa Claus in video games. If there are any other appearances of Santa in games that you are particularly fond of, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know what other games the Jolly Fat Man has shown up in, and I'm not talking about this guy. Until next time, folks, I hope you have a great holiday if you celebrate Christmas, and if not, just enjoy some time with family and friends. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.